Well, today is Thursday, July the 27th, 2017. We're actually on episode 41 of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. My name is Earl Arnold. I appreciate you stopping by, checking us out. Got a great show planned for you. But first, my opening comments. Stick around. Today's opening comments are brought to you by my friends over at Crylike Realtors. Big shout out to David Green, the managing broker, all the staff. You can give them a call with any real estate needs. 931-648-2112. How many people actually have a backup plan? Yeah, a backup plan. Do you have a nest egg? Do you have an emergency fund? Do people still plan for the future or for possible upcoming events? If you had to pack up in one day and just get out of town, could you do it? I just wonder if people still plan for a rainy day. I can remember as a kid, my mom always used to tell us, make sure you plan for a rainy day. You never know when something's going to happen, whether it be an emergency or what have you. So, do we plan today like we did 20 or 30 years ago? What about in your home if there were a fire, something like that? Does the whole family know what to do? Would they know what to do? Is there some kind of an escape plan? Would you know where to go to get out of trouble? I mean, just period. What would you do? A backup plan. Have you ever sat down with your family and discussed, what would we do if someone just decided to break through the front door or the back door or a window? It wasn't too long ago, and we live in a beautiful, wonderful neighborhood. A lot of great people. And it wasn't too long ago that there was a break-in. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 houses down from us across the street. Totally unexpected. Young man actually comes home probably for lunch, walks in his back door, and he starts to go down the hallway, and he's met right in the hallway with a gun pointed at him. Now, there was no expectations of this. Nothing alerted him to this. These are things, though, that happen all the time. And I think in most cases, most families are unprepared. Now, I know this seems kind of drastic and maybe just a little bit scary, but do we plan for emergencies, things that are unexpected? I just wanted to bring this up. It's something that's been weighing on me a little bit. It's something I have talked to some people about. I've even done some just short time personal training with some people. I'm not certified and I'm not an expert in this area. But there are just basic fundamental things that we as families can do in our households to be a little more planned, a little more prepared than what we typically are. I go back to if there's ever a fire in the home. If you're all in bed at night, what would the plan be? Would everyone know their role and know what to do? I think this is something that can be talked about within the family, without terrifying everyone. A plan sure would be nice, though. Or if you did have to pack up in one day and get out of there because of whatever, would the family know what to do? I think this is an important topic. I think it's something that each family should sit down themselves, talk over this stuff. If nothing else, emergency phone numbers, um, addresses, things that could potentially help out in a crisis situation. I just wanted to give you something to think about, something to look at. I'm a huge family man, love my family. I have a wife, 4 children, 2 granddaughters. I think it's important that we plan. I think it's really, really important that we do as families sit down and plan for unexpected events. No matter how scary or minute they may be, I think planning for them is a good thing and revisiting them from time to time. All right, that's my opening comments this morning. Stick around. Well, I guess you know what that music means. You know what time it is? I'll tell you what time it is. It's somebody's birthday. That's what time it is. If it's your birthday, have a great day. Enjoy it. Let somebody spoil you. And on behalf of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, happy birthday! Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you. I'm talking to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, if it's your birthday today, make sure you enjoy yourself. Take some time out for yourself. Only comes around once a year. Enjoy it. All right, we've got a pretty short show today. Short and sweet. You know what I was talking about in my opening comments, as far as families actually sitting down and planning for events. Let me close out today with just a few stats right here in the U.S. When we talk about fires, now the latest numbers are 2014, but still that's relevant. In 2014, there were 1,298,000 fires, which resulted in 3,275 deaths, which resulted in 15,775 injuries. And it's showing a dollar loss of $11.6 billion. That's just fires alone. I even asked the question, if someone broke in to your home, if you were there, is there a plan? What about if you're not there? 2014, the break-ins in the U.S. were 2 million. 30% of those break-ins resulted because of open or unlocked windows and doors. That's the number one key right there. If someone's trying to break in your home, the door's locked, the windows are locked, that's a nice deterrent. Just that by itself. 66% of the 2 million break-ins were residential. And the biggest majority of them occur during the summer months. It makes sense. Most people are taking off and they're, if people do take vacations, a lot of them are taking them during the summer. People are smart. The ones that are breaking in and doing these things. They're observing, they're watching, they're seeing what's going on. Well, listen, guys, this is going to come to another end of an episode. This show was not to alarm anyone. I definitely don't ever want to scare anyone, but I would encourage everyone, sit down and take the time and make plans for those unexpected events. And I hope and pray they never happen, but it's always good to be prepared just in case. All right, guys, I've enjoyed talking to you today. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.